Alright, I think we sufficiently stalled, though. We are actually losing No! I didn't look. We're doing the mostly blind weekly now because your boy is an idiot. So let's get into it. I never play with a cuddle toad. Let's get a cuddle toad in here. And I guess we're going pillbug, but there's beetle and ladybug in the shop, which is good. We can be the flexible hedges. Legally blind. I don't know what we already knew about me, because that was just a confused, distressed mess of me going, oh no! Oh. Guys, we got the nudie branch. Please track. We got the nudie branch. Okay, so I'm going to just accept that my nudie branch will trade with their nudie branch if they have a nudie branch. We'll just leave it at that. Yo, thank you, Maris. Also, congrats on the really cool builds that I saw you get shouted out for on Grounded Saps videos. I saw a couple of them and they were very, very fun. I can't remember what they actually are, but I remember at the time being surprised. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Okay, Chupacabra is just a good pet. There's also fairy dust in the shop, which means that if there are friends ahead synergies, we are feeling very, very good. This is a great buff target, but we already have the Chupacabra here, so I'd rather get more stats onto him. And of these fellas, I'd want to buff the nudie branch and the Chupacabra for the best tempo, the best chance of staying alive. Ooh, there's Ice Wolf. Dude, Chupacabra's kind of busted. Don't give drugs to pets? SMH my head? But what if they're like really good drugs, you know? What if they're like the cool ones? There's Bass. There's Bass. I don't know if there's going to be XP synergy, but I kind of do like the idea of just hanging on to this guy. I'm really good at reading. Give the frontmost friend a 2 damage snipe. Give the backmost tier 2 or lower friend +1 experience. Oh wait, that's really funny actually, because I can do this. So chat, this is how we are going to enable the Bass synergy. First, we get a level 1.5 cell pet. Then we give it the last bit of experience using a magic wand, so the Bass can give it +2/2 in battle. Any questions? Alright, we no longer need to do that. Oh, yo, there's Sea Lion. Sea Lion's just too good to pass up. Which means that we probably just give up on this magic wand because it's not actually relevant. Yeah, it's not actually relevant. I should probably buff like this. We probably need more attack than anything else. There's Bluebird too. I don't think we actually need these pills. I haven't seen anything that we can pill. Doesn't make a ton of sense to actually hang on to them. We should be digging to see what other foods are in the pack. And this is our #1 issue, is somebody has got attack. Blue, welcome in. We saw that there's a unicorn here, as well as the bush. I think we rock it like this, actually. Are you cold? Not particularly. I kind of want to get this guy bigger. At least I'm not colder than usual. I'm not colder than usual. My room is pretty cold, and I do live in a cold place. Farmer pig. That's a lot of trap fishes. I'm asking because of your scarf. I normally dress pretty warm on stream. At least, again, during the winter months. During the winter months. Rainbow, hello. How you doing? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit scared of that. We kind of got bamboozled there. You look kind of hipster and I'm loving it. I look kind of hipster? I feel like I'm always dressing pretty hipster. I'll be rocking a button down underneath the sweater and whatnot. No, there's Moza. There's also Farmer Pig with Blue Jay. Do we try this guy? We need to win a lot, though, to be able to make it. So I'm not convinced by... Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Context? Context? Ooh, there's garlic. Wait a second. That's a good perk. I should be checking for defensive perks as well. So next turn we want to just roll and find a good buff target from tier 5. She made us into cats. Wait, did I forget to tell you? I thought I did. Nobody ever tells me anything anymore. You def did. Don't lie to Rainbow like that. Make a sea lion sandwich. There's always chocolate. There's always chocolate. So we can hit a chocolate. We don't want to save a tofu though, but it is cool to see tofu in the pack. What's the sandwich to? So sea lion gives friends behind +1 attack and friends ahead +1 attack at the end of turn. So this is essentially +1/+1 to 3 pets in the middle, and it also gives the sea lion stats on both sides. So it's pretty good. This elephant seal is also just a lot of stats, but I don't know if we actually need it with the level 2 sea lion. I think getting the red dragon would be better. We also need to actually find a toy pet, because this Mosasaurus is useless without it. And I know that we're giving up value on our beauty branch for this, but I'm hoping that it doesn't matter. It does matter. It cost us that round. That's a pretty good pet. Oh, yo, there's Spiny Bush Viper. This guy's really cool. He's not particularly useful here, but he is very cool. Water Youth is very dangerous here. I'm not gonna pull it. I also haven't seen a lot of good perks here. There has been quite a few perks though, so Elephant Seal would have been good. But there's not a lot of really useful defensive perks. And with the tier 3 Gaspetti or whatever his name is, there's a very good chance of perks getting wiped. Now the question is, do I keep the sea lion or do I drop the sea lion to get Manticore in? And I think the answer is I just freeze the Manticore for a turn here. This guy represents 12 damage with the red dragon, which I'm kind of big with. I'm down with it. And honestly, the sea lion becomes very awkward to scale with because it gives such distributed stats. Oh wait, sea lion or red dragon gets stats to the back line? I thought he gave it to the front. Alright, so we're on lethal, by the way, BT dubs. In case anybody didn't know. Yeah, or whatever. Goodbye. I haven't noticed any real carry pets either. I'm like really wishing there was a stake or something in the shop here so I could get all of my guys to be just stronger. They feel a little bit squishy. That being said, their entire backline is dead. I don't think it actually helped us there. We would have swept through anyways, but... The elephant seal is very safe here. But it does make our poodle worse. I'd rather level Manticore here or get a really good defensive perk like this. And we're just going to rip the tofu there to be able to save an extra pet, or an extra melon in the shop. And a few people in the cats for Teeny's Partner Bursary played up challenge. You each had your own debuff. Your cat Sona was Nick Meowsy, and your debuff was a challenger had to spend all your money while your cat was active. So what I'm hearing is I was a buff. Spend your money, folks. Spend your money. I don't think there's any corn cob synergy, right? The only thing I saw was the blue bird, or blue jay. Nick went shopping? Yeah, I did. Okay, this Phoenix is kind of bad for us, actually. I think we lose here. No, we lost a blind weekly for the first time in forever! And I technically cheated on it too! Ah.